Lady here, and welcome back to Professional Business Solutions, the channel where I'm minding my business and yours too. Today, I'm going to spend a few minutes talking to you about 5 steps to running a successful business. Now, these steps are not all inclusive of everything that you must do in between to make sure that your business stays sustainable. But these are the 5 main steps that you need to try to follow in order to make your business a success. The very first thing that you need to do is research the industry that you will be going in. There's 2 reasons why this is very important. One of the main reasons is whenever you decide to do a business plan for your business, you will have to have these elements in that business plan whenever you present it to anyone that you're trying to gain capital from. Number 2, you want to see if this business is sustainable. Is this the business that you would like to have years down the line, or something that you want to keep in your family for generations to come? Or is this just a business that you're going to be conducting in order to just have extra income? So once you have researched the industry that you're going to be going in, you need to do a business plan. Create a business plan. This is so very important. Why? Because this is your roadmap on how you will be conducting your business. This is your roadmap. Again, number 2, because anytime you go to present yourself, your business, to anyone that you're trying to gain capital from, any investors that you want to help invest into your business, they are going to want to see a business plan, a roadmap on how you have been conducting your business and how you plan on conducting your business. Now, in that business plan, you will find that you will have to do financials as well. And that goes into my next topic, a pre-budget. You must have a pre-budget for your business in order to do normally a 3 to 5 year income and expense projection. Again, if you know anything about a business plan, you will know that you have to have this pre-budget and a projection on your income and expenses and your cash flow. So doing a pre-budget is very helpful in that you will need to know how much you're spending on products, how much you're spending conducting your services if you're a service provider, and things like that. And again, it gives you a roadmap. It gives you guidelines on how you will be conducting your business. After you do your pre-budget, you want to register your business. Now again, these things are not all inclusive of everything that you need to do in between these items in order to be successful. But you want to register your business. After you have figured out your business name and gotten your logo and all that stuff together, but please do not go out and get a logo before you register your business. When I first got into helping startup companies, the first thing that I noticed that people would say, "Oh, I just started my business and I got my logo." And I would inbox them kindly and ask them, "Well, hey, have you registered your business yet?" And the first thing they say is, "Oh, no, I don't know how to do that. How do I do that?" So I say that to say, once you register your business, let's say it's an LLC, and you go and you come up with a name that's all right, real nice and jazzy or whatever, and you register that business, and someone else is using that business name, and you've already gotten that logo with that business name on it, the state Secretary of State will reject the name. And so now what happens? You've went and gotten a logo with a name on it that you can't even use. So please register your business before you go out and get these logos and business cards and flyers and what have you, and advertisements. Once you register your business, then you want to open your business bank accounts. your business bank accounts after you've registered your business. And of course, once you register your business, you will have to apply for an EIN. I'll go ahead and put that on here as well. But you will have to apply for that EIN. They will need that EIN in order to open up your business bank accounts. And I'm going to also tell you this. If you already have an EIN because you've been a sole proprietor or had a DBA or have just been running a business without registering that name, once you register this business name, if you register it as an LLC, you will have to get another EIN. A lot of people don't know that. I've come across people who tell me, oh, I already have an EIN, so I don't need to do that. If you file an LLC after you have been a sole proprietor, you will have to have another EIN. A tip here. I know in the state of Texas, if you have several DBAs or just a sole proprietor, you can use that EIN for up to 100 DBAs. But once you change that business entity, once you change from a sole proprietor or DBA to an LLC or whatever, a corporation or whatever, partnership, you will have to have a new EIN. And for every LLC after that, you will have to have a new EIN. So once you open your business bank accounts, you definitely, please start keeping up with your bookkeeping. This, I cannot stress this enough. Number one, because I'm an accountant by profession. So I think and I speak in numbers. Bookkeeping should be one of your main objectives once you get this business up and running. If you are not keeping up with bookkeeping, how do you know how much money you are making properly, how much your expenses are? Also, again, going back to trying to secure funding, capital, grants, scholarships, even the free money out there. These investors want to see your financial statements. They want to see financial statements. Some of you are probably saying, well, what is that? The two main financial statements that the investors want to see is an income statement and a balance sheet. I know this is probably getting a little deep for some of you because a lot of people, oh, I don't want to deal with finances. Oh, I'm not good in math. I can't do this. I'm going to tell you, again, about 100% of my clients tell me that. You do not have to be good in math to keep up with your bookkeeping. Why? Because I offer a tool called QuickBooks. It's not my software, not my program. It's an Intuit program. But I am an ambassador for QuickBooks. I am a QuickBooks ambassador. And all of my clients, I refer them to QuickBooks to keep up with their bookkeeping. QuickBooks, you don't have to do anything but link that bank account to QuickBooks. Use your bank account whenever you have for your income and expenses, and everything that you do out of that bank account automatically funnels through QuickBooks. At the end of the year, well, as a matter of fact, at the end of every day, at the end of every week, at the end of every month, quarter, and especially at the end of the year when it's time to do your taxes, QuickBooks will have all of these reports ready, handy and dandy for you. You do not have to go give your tax preparer a shoebox or a trash bag full of receipts for them to do your tax return. So again, please keep up with your bookkeeping. I'm stressing this because I will be giving a workshop here within the next month or two on trying to get funding for your business. I am not a guru in finance. Finance and bookkeeping accountants are slightly different. I don't have any background in banking. I've never worked at a bank before. But again, being an accountant, I know the type of things that they will request from you whenever you go try to apply for loans. Any type of loans, scholarships, grants, even the free money. When the PPP stuff came along, I know that they probably weren't requesting a lot of documentation. But when other loans came about, people were calling me and asking me, hey, can you do an income statement? Yes, I can. But one thing that you have to know is your income statement and balance sheet have to match what you put on your tax return. So I'm going to be giving a workshop on helping you keep up with these type of things so that you can apply for funding for your business. Please go watch the videos here on my YouTube channel. Like, make any comments. Please leave any questions. I'll be sure to get back with you. Subscribe to the channel and please turn on notifications. And I please ask you to share the videos as well. Again, this year, I keep saying it, but I am going to be more proactive with putting the videos up. But I've had an influx of new clients this past year, so I won't use that as an excuse, but I love it. But anyway, so that's why this is very important, keeping up with your bookkeeping, having your financial statements, which is your income and balance sheet. And in that class about the funding, I will be discussing this income statement and balance sheet in more detail. So that's all I have for you for now for today. I will be again putting out a new video by next week on another topic. People are always texting me or inboxing me asking me, hey, what about this? What about that? What do you have to say about this and that? So I'm going to try to do the videos on any questions that come my way when someone texts me, email me, call me, or what have you, and put them out here for everybody else who may have these same questions. But again, so these are 5 steps. I'm not going to say they're easy because they're not, but these are the 5 main steps that you need in order to run a successful business. Again, it's not all inclusive. There are a lot of things in between here that you must do in order to be sustainable. And that is my mission for my business, is to help create profitable, sustainable businesses by showing you these automated innovations that are designed for us to be successful in our business. Thank you for watching my channel again today. This is the Boss Lady, and y'all have a good day.